What's going on, guys? Another day here at the shop at amstransfers.com. 2:14 in the afternoon right now. DTF printer number 3, 2, and number 1 are up and running. Printing the orders that came in over the night and the ones that we just had placed for today. If you guys were able to hear that noise, that was the film running out on DTF printer number 3. So we're going to have to get the film changed on this DTF printer right now, actually. Okay. If you guys missed the video yesterday, I was working on getting all of the things that I need to do for the rest of the week written down, planned out, and prioritized by color. The red, most important; orange, medium importance; the blue, stretch, nice to have if we can get it done. Today, right now, I think I am going to be working on getting this bad boy done, the Grand Slam offer landing page. This is like the highest priority thing that we need to get done this week. I can't necessarily do this one until I do this because they are connected and built upon each other, so I can't send ads, like people from ads, to a landing page if the landing page doesn't exist. So I got to create the landing page before I can do this one. I do have to do this one today. This is a very high priority thing, and I should do this. I think I'm actually going to post like 3 or 4, get them scheduled for today, maybe even tomorrow. And then I'll start working on this guy, because this is something that isn't going to take me very long, and it's honestly like time sensitive, because the more time that I wait not having any clips posted to YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, TikTok, that kind of a thing, is just lost attention, lost potential sales, and the following. So I want to make sure that I can get some time done. I'm just going to spend like an hour, set a timer, 1 hour, that's all I get as much done as I can on the clips. And then after that, I'll switch over getting work on the landing page done. And then hopefully, if everything goes according to plan and we have a really productive day, again, I don't want to rush it, but if we can get that landing page wrapped up today, I can then start working on the ads. And maybe in a perfect scenario, get 3 of the most important priority things done today. So that's the goal for it. I have to still do a couple of odds and ends. Right now, we are completely out of our sample instruction stickers. We just include these with every transfer order, stick it on there, and then they scan this QR code for the instructions on how to apply them. We are currently completely out, and we just got a new supply of 2x4 labels to put them on. So I'm going to run one of these. Each one of these is 750 labels. So I'll start running and printing one of these guys. It'll probably end up taking like 10 minutes to get all 750 printed on the label printer. And then we will roll them back up, throw it on there so that we are good to get the orders for today packaged up as they are coming. I just felt a buzz on my wrist, and we had another order come in just now. So right now is when all of the orders typically come in on the print queue. This period from like 1 to 3 p.m. Central Standard Time is the busiest time, and we just had another order placed, all in the matter of like 1 to 2 minutes. Earlier this morning, I had a demo with an applicant for AMS Transfers Plus. It went really well. It went, I think the guy is like really interested. I'm just not entirely sure where where it's gonna go, because like he's very interested and very motivated, but he is just getting started at the end of the day. So that is going to play a factor in the plan that the guy ends up choosing. But we'll work with him and keep on trying to provide the support and help that we can to help get his business off of the ground. In any case, we always are here to help, try and enable people, try and help people use the tools that we provide to make money, offer their customers something that they currently can't, all of that kind of stuff. So right now I'm just doing a test to make sure that I have the configuration settings on the printer right. The label printer is a little finicky when it comes to this kind of a thing, so I just like to do some tests. I'm also going to do like 10 copies right now so that I can go ahead and start getting it loaded onto this roll right here, and then as they print off, I will roll them onto the cardboard tube just to kind of make things a little bit easier. And then these are just a little pro tip for you guys. You got to keep like these as you use them. So like there's a cardboard roll inside of this label thing, and then normally like after you're done, throw it out, whatever. Got to keep them if you want to use them, because like one, I'm not going to go and buy just like a cardboard roll tube like this, and then if you don't have any, if you winded it up without a cardboard tube in there, it gets kind of wonky and they don't want to stay tightly wound against each other. So it's just a lot easier to keep this cardboard tube like this, and then I'll get a piece of tape and tape it on there and then roll it up on the tube rather than just nothing at all. But yeah, on the terms of that demo that I had today, the guy was like very interested, very motivated. He was just getting started. And the other thing was that he was quite interested in screen printing. Obviously with AMS Transfers Plus on the web store side of things, it is limited to DTF transfers. That's kind of the whole thing on how we're able to get these things out, printed, shipped so fast. If your customers do order before 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time on the Platinum plan, your order will ship the same day that that customer places it. So with like that kind of a turnaround time, there's really just no way we can pull off screen print, embroidery, that kind of a thing, and still be able to promise that turnaround time to their customers. It's not possible. So I think that will be something that could be a sticking point. But I also offered to send him, because the guy hadn't actually like tested a DTF transfer before. So I offered to send him a DTF transfer and a screen print transfer on a t-shirt to kind of show him the differences between each and see what he thought of the performance of DTF transfers, the feel, the look, everything about them. So I think I'm going to try and get that done today. I have a couple screens on press that I could just print off a shirt on, and then just use that same shirt to throw on a DTF transfers for him. I think I haven't checked, but I got the email on my watch that he sent his address. So if he did, I will try and get that done today so we can get it shipped out for him. He's up in Texas, so that's again just a great thing. We're trying to get plus clients that are in Texas just because of the speed that we can really achieve with us also being here in Houston. Like if someone orders in Dallas, we could literally get them their order the next day just with the standard ground shipping. They don't have to pay any extra faster shipping speeds. Just ground shipping. If you're in like Dallas, Austin, San Antonio, some parts of Louisiana, you'll get your transfers the next day. So that's just like, it's hard to beat, man. It's super compelling. And the guy was even saying like, yeah, that would be super sweet with me being able to, like, worst case scenario, come down, drive to the shop, pick something up if I needed it really quick. And I was like, yeah, man, it can, these things can really work out quite well for you with you being so close. Like he was literally only an hour away from us here in Houston, so that would totally be a possible workflow if he was looking to do something like that. Yeah, we're only maybe halfway done. We still got like 300 to go on here, so I'll probably speed this up for you guys and finish this up. Alright, so before I get started, I'm working on the landing page for the Grand Slam offer and the ads. I just want to get all the stuff that I need to get done so that I can really just focus, heads down, work on that. So I got the DTF transfer that I'm going to apply to the front of the shirt ready to go. The heat press is still coming up to temperature. For the screen printing, I got the dryer coming up to temperature right now. Probably another 10 minutes on that guy. I just turned it on. And the screen printing, and as for the screen printing, we do have some designs already loaded up on the press. We have this white design which has the ink and squeegee already on, so I'll probably end up just printing this design onto the back of the t-shirt. We do have another black design that's loaded up, but I chose a black shirt, so probably not going to end up using that one. Plus I want to show him how vibrant the screen printing white can be on a black shirt, because that's honestly one of the best benefits about screen printing. So we'll go ahead and get that guy printed. The only thing is I wish it was a little bit more of like a blocky parts of ink. It's kind of like fairly small like ink design in terms of like the ink actually used. Obviously it's a pretty big design, but there's not a lot of like surface area for him to kind of like run his hands over and feel how the print is on the shirt, you know. So I think it could have been a little better if I had a better screen up on the press, but this is just gonna have to do. I'll get this guy pressed and finished up so that we can ultimately get working on the most important things. All right guys, back here at the shop, 6:48. Michaela's got the DTF printer shut down early today. So we just got these 3 packages that have to go for FedEx. I am going to get these guys loaded in the car and then come back, take my end of day task pictures and close out today. We'll see how we did on the tasks. I gotta update one of the, well, I don't want to spoil it, but I kind of already. Alright, let's get this guy knocked out. Ensure packages are loaded for FedEx. Go ahead and take a picture of that. Use picture. Mark as complete. Alright, so now I just need to ensure DTF printer number 2 is shut down. This is actually an erroneous task from when I was testing everything. Shutting down the DTF printers are supposed to be assigned to Michaela, but I haven't had the time to go into the admin account and change this off of mine, so it's still on mine and I need to complete it as a part of my daily tasks. So the only thing remaining for today is to take the packages to FedEx. So once we actually do and we get the receipt, I'll go ahead and upload a picture of the receipt to this, and then my tasks for the day will be complete. But I'm pretty happy with how things have been going with this app. I actually just now haven't been able to kind of see how the different months are going to be because we've only been in April. So here is the April months, and then you can, I kind of did like I was saying with the GitHub commits. So the darker the tasks are, the more tasks that were completed that day. And then you can click into them and see all of the prior history. And yeah, I completely custom developed all of this. I coded literally the entire app myself, so pretty cool. I'm quite happy with how things have progressed. Nice and snappy. The images are getting compressed on the upload, so it takes like what would be a 3 megabyte image down to like a 0.3 megabyte image, so it saves a lot of like cost on the data. Like I don't even probably have to pay data. I'll be able to keep it under the free tier because like you get 2 gigabytes free with the storage plan that I'm using. So 2 gigabytes free, I think that'll be more than enough for all of these photos between me and Michaela for a long time, and then we can just delete them as time goes on, because I don't think we're going to need photos of a DTF printer being shut down from like 180 days ago, that kind of a thing. So we'll see how everything goes with that, but I'm pretty happy with the way it is now. I think we'll just probably leave it the way it is. Michaela has some things that she is not quite happy with, but I told her that it's because she uses Safari and that she needs to start using Google Chrome. So I think she ended up actually downloading Google Chrome. So hopefully those issues have been resolved with her. Safari, just don't get me started, man. Working with Safari just sucks so much. I hate Safari. Don't get me started. All right, I was talking about the to-do lists. If you guys can hear it in my voice, Michaela and I have come down with something or other. And it's been a struggle bus, but we're grinding through it. Michaela's had it way worse than I have. Shout out to Michaela for sticking through everything today and yesterday. But for the to-do list today, we were supposed to work on the landing page and we wanted to get the ads done. Did we get this done? We did not. Did we get the posting and scheduling of the clips done? We partially did that. I am actually going to mark this as complete because I could leave it alone. I do want to go back and do it. I have 4 videos that I have to basically clip like from. I have like 4 videos that I want to get clips from, and I've done 2 of the 4. So with all of those 2 of the 4 videos, that has gotten me, I think, until May 15th of scheduled videos, 1 a day. So each of those videos posted 1 video a day for the next 15 days. So I have 2 videos a day for the next 15 days because, like I said, I did 2 videos. So worst case scenario, I could leave it alone, but I do want to do more. It's just going to be finding the time to get that done. So that is what we got done for today. It was a busy day full of emails. I had to email this one gold customer and just have to, it was a long email that we had to work back and forth and just try and deal with that issues that this customer or this client has been working with. But we're on the up and up, and I think that we're almost through the bushes and we're almost on to the prairie, if that's even a phrase. But it doesn't really feel the best to talk, so I think we're going to end the video here. Thank you guys so much for staying with me this long in the vlog. If you guys are still here, leave a like down below to let me know you made it this far in the video. Comment anything you guys want to see more of. If you guys are not subscribed already, get subscribed, man. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So I need each and every one of you, especially those of you who are making it to the end of these videos, to smash that subscribe button. I can't believe I just said that. That was like the first time I've ever said smash that subscribe button. Took me back to 2014 again, but we're gonna get out of here. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.
In a world full of visions, dreams on the run, we needed a spark, now look what we've done. Just type it, describe it, watch it unfold. Design gen's the magic, turn it out.